Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. We welcome you today from England, from France, and even from Turkey. Part of our team is currently still on a heritage tour in Turkey. So if you're interested, we've got lots of beautiful photos posted on Facebook and Instagram. And today's event is one of the Muslim Women's Arts Festival, a brilliant creative event with Alaa Zalat, who is also part of the MACFEST team. And let me tell you a little bit about Alaa. So she's originally from Egypt. She graduated from Faculty of Art and English Literature at the university in Egypt. And she spent 14 years there in Saudi Arabia, working, studying, creating beautiful family. And then she moved to the UK with her husband and 3 children. And in the UK, she's been working as a freelance event creator and cultural speakers. And she also worked with Heart and Parcel as a cooking teacher for traditional Egyptian cuisine. She also worked as Arabic teacher in the Nile language school. She has been with MACFEST longer than me. It's been already 5 years, Alaa, hasn't it? She met Kezra the first time in her home. It was an amazing, unforgettable, warm welcome she got from Kezra and her husband. For those who don't know, Kezra Shiraz is the founder and executive director of MACFEST. And so Alaa has been growing her skills and she got many opportunities to represent her culture through MACFEST. She's done more than 5 online events, and she participated in the opening ceremony and the school visits as well. MACFEST does brilliant school events. You can learn more about those events either on YouTube from videos or from Facebook or Instagram. And today she will take us into the recycling world. She has prepared for us 2 sessions. One is making a candle and the other one is painting with your own tools. So if you do have any questions or any comments as we go along, please post them in the Q&A form, portal or in the chat. We will read them out as we go along, especially that we've got the demonstrations, so it's important that you understand the process. And on behalf of MACFEST, I'd like to thank you for all your donations and lovely comments and feedback. We do rely heavily on your donations to be able to create all these wonderful events. Most of them are free. I will later post in the chat the links to the upcoming online events. And now, over to you, Alaa.
Assalamu alaikum and hello, good evening, bonsoir, and most welcome from my friends in Turkey. Thank you for Kisra for joining us from Turkey during she was in her journey, and all my friends there. Thank you, Katarzyna, for brilliant introduction. Thank you, Steve, for all your efforts with me and for being here. My name is Alaa Zalat. I'm from Egypt. I'm here in UK from 5 years ago. I started joining MACFEST directly after a little few months from being here. And a big thank you for Kesra and the MACFEST. They give me a lot of opportunities to express myself and represent my culture, my civilization, my identity as an Egyptian Muslim woman. And today I will share with you my passion in recycling and reuse all things in the painting. I try to mix it together because painting is a kind of art that will help you to reuse Don't throw everything, don't buy a lot of things today, because as we all notice the climate change, how it has a big effect on our lives. So I try to do something as an individual to help my environment to keep it safe and healthy. So now I'll join you with a small presentation just to share some of my interests. Yes, please, Steve, share it. Yes, I bought the famous three words: recycle, reuse, and reduce. They are most common words when we talk about recycle or climate change or save the environment. And today I'll share how I did this, how I reduce, how I recycle and reuse the things. The second one, please. Yes. As I said before, my name is Alaa Zalat. I will share with you my interests to reduce and recycle. This interest started when I was a child. I saw my mom and my aunts reuse old jars, bottles, and cans. They move the clothes from the old child to the small child to reduce buying and reuse things. They always said it could be useful, and it will be. I saw this. They really care about reuse and reduce. And also, I remember the child program in the Egyptian TV used to teach the children crafts from all the materials like carton, plastic boxes, and colored paper. The second, please. Thank you. I always said reuse and recycle are a lifestyle, not just words. Yes, because I believe the effect of reuse and reduce and reuse in our lives. It should be an attitude and a part of our lifestyle. This is our role as individuals to reduce climate change and save our planet. For example, I have some manners in my life, uh, like to reduce using shampoo and shower gel and all chemicals, and reduce the amount of water during our showers. Use handmade soap from nature ingredients instead of um, artificial ones, or some soaps and some showers which always use chemicals. And reuse the old jars and the bottles instead of buying a new one. The next, please. That's why I'm always thinking how to reuse things around me, especially jars, cartons, wooden products. Recently, I started to hate plastic things. I think they are harmful. Every time I have a plastic bag or a plastic can, I said, you harm our lives, you harm our planet. I'm trying to make things natural and not environmental harmful. I have some secrets in my kitchen also, like using peels of orange and lemon to remove the fats from my pots and trays. It works well and reduce using dish soap. And sometimes I didn't need to use it, just the peels and the water and everything will be clean. The next, please. I always keeping tiny toys and beads, dried flower, all the colors and pictures because I always use it in my works. Next, please. Like this here, this eggplant from pistachio peels and some acrylic colors. And then the other one I use always tiny toys with from my children toy, all the toys, some rocks from my garden, some dried flower. The next, please. And now it's time to visit my workshop to show you some of my works. And thank you for your time and joining me. Yes, thank you. Now we will start with making new candles from old one. We have this old candles we are used. I hope it's clear for you. And I have old jar. This one. This one I made before from the same materials. This is the jar of olives. I clean it and made some decoration. And I use always some production should be through directly, but I prefer to use it. This is all candles. We start to melt it. We have some little stick or dry or thread to fix it here like this. I hope it's clear. This one you can buy from online shops, or you can use like ordinary thread like this one. I use ordinary one. I fix it in the bottom and then pour the melted candle. Okay, we can use it. Now turn it off. Just to give it few minutes to lose its heat. Ready for pouring. We pour little in the beginning. As you see, everything is reusable. Maybe only this one I bought it, but we have all the candles, all the cans, and these things, they are all for the decoration. This is very important because we have all these materials in our home. And instead of throw it and buy new one, we can reuse it and make beautiful things. Maybe we can make gifts for our friends. Maybe we can make some candles for the winter. Maybe gifts for birthdays. Can put it like this. We leave it for a few minutes to get solid. Of course, we can use some flavors, some peels of orange, of lemon, to have this smell when the candle get burned. We can use dried cinnamon. We can use anything you love. It's a smell. You can use it, or you can buy. Some colors, some artificial color, some color especially for making candles. But I didn't prefer it. I prefer to use everything in our home, everything in our special ingredients in the kitchen, because we have a lot of natural things we can use to give good colors. We can give good smell from natural things. No need to buy artificial or to spend the money to buying special jars. We have a lot of jars. All of us buy products in glass jars with a beautiful shapes. You can reuse it. And now we will have another workshop while the candle is dried. I love painting from my early years. I love colors. I love to make things with my hands, to prefer to show my preferring for using my own identity and represent it in the painting. This one I made it when I come to the UK and see how this beautiful country, how we have a lot of trees, we have a special design of houses. So I made this one. I made this for MACFEST. MACFEST for me is a good chance to represent everything, represent my identity, my culture, my civilization, my skills, and also to gain a lot of skills. And I have a lot of opportunities with MACFEST. I do more than 5 or 6 online events. I visit schools and colleges. I learn from people, I make friends, I enjoy my time, I have parties, I celebrated Eid and Ramadan was a very beautiful friends. So this is a good chance. I invite everyone to join MACFEST, to join beautiful Kisra and beautiful friends. They give us more chances and opportunities to know people, to make new friends, to express ourselves and our identity. So now my painting, you can use so many natural things. This is dried flowers. This is the colors, of course. We can't make it some acrylic colors. And we have some cotton. And this one, again, because I love to reuse the old things, this one is part of old frame. The frame is broken and this one is wooden and this is the back of the frame. I'll use it today. And of course you can use normal sketch with normal papers. So now we start to choose our colors. I'll use the yellow, the red, and the green. I normally use acrylic colors or oil colors, but today we will use acrylic because it dries fast. Oil colors need more time. This is the yellow. This is the red. Choosing a color is about the kind of ways you express your character and your love things. Because there is a study about choosing color and its relationship with your character. I just do. Clear colors will need some little water to make it more lighter. Not much water, it's kind of little water. We start to make a background with the green color using the brush. This kind of drawing or painting is very easy. You don't have to know special styles or methods for painting. You just need some colors, little brush in some normal things in our home to make beautiful painting, to express yourself and maybe your mood, your interests. Just make sure that you don't have empty spaces. You fill everything, you cover all the surface. Mixing a color also is a good skill. You can learn it by experience. You can take some courses if you are interested in drawing and painting. So many places you run a courses for how to paint or just to bring the materials and try it yourself. As you see, the color start to dry. And this is one of the good things for using acrylic colors. I love green colors with red and yellow because it's the color of nature, the flowers, the trees. And the nature here in Manchester inspired us with these ideas because flowers around us, the green color everywhere. And this is very good. As you watch, we cover almost all the places. It's better to use your brush in the same direction from up to down to make sure that everything is okay and to have a kind of smoothing. If you know how to use color, how to use brushes and the colors to draw flowers or to draw some animals or something, this is good. But if you don't know how to use brushes, how to paint, you can use some simple things in your home to make a beautiful things, beautiful flowers, a beautiful shapes. Like now we have this flattest cotton. We will make it like this and similar. Try to fold it like this, sketches like this. Let it observe to take more colors. We can take another one, make the same thing like this. Take the yellow one. I hope it is simple for everyone and easy. Try to make it. Use another one, another color. I hope it's easy and you enjoy it. As you see, it didn't require a lot of skills or special techniques. Another yellow one. By the way, clear colors, it's easy to clean. So don't worry if your hands get color or your clothes or your tablecloth or anything. It's easy to clean. Just to buy cold water, everything will be okay. Of course, another red one. Orange one. I'm happy to receive all your comments and questions. Please don't hesitate to write anything in your mind. And now we can keep it just little minutes to dry and watch what happened with the candle. As you see, start to dry it. And this one we can cut it, but to let it more minutes. And now we will start to prepare for drawing the branches. Just we need to clean our brush. I will use the cotton again by this one. I hope you enjoy this way. I love to use it instead of brushes to make it easy for those who don't have this skill. It may be easy, it needs just to practice. You can repaint, it's very easy. You can let it dry. You can clean it if it didn't work that much. The idea here not to give a perfect painting. The idea is to express yourself, to use any materials in your home, to enjoy your time without needing to paying a lot of money in the classes or in the places to paint. The idea here is to reduce your stress and to have fun, maybe with your friends, with your children, with your family. I know one of my friends, she brings the colors and the old toys in her home and sit with her children just to make crazy things with the color, just to enjoy, to have fun, to make memories with the people you love. Here is the same idea. You don't have to make a perfect. Maybe you are just love the colors, just love to paint, just love to use the materials to make crazy things, to enjoy yourself. I think it will need a lot of minutes, maybe half an hour just to dry it. We'll keep it. We can use some flowers. I show another techniques of drawing to make things beautiful and easy. All of us buying flowers, bouquet of flowers, maybe have some in your homes. To make the flowers dried is very easy. Just let it as it is. Just cut the branch and let it. It will keep its color. It will keep its beautiful shape. Different colors of flowers. I dry it with the same idea. Of course, you can make beautiful things, beautiful works, crafts with the dried flowers. But today I'll try to show you how to paint using flowers and its effects in your paper. I'll use this one. We'll add more color, more red. And this time we will try to mix different colors. I didn't prepare for this mixing before. I just want to show you how you can get new things and beautiful things by trying. Because trying and make your own experience and make your own skills is very easy because we are not in a competition. We are not in exam or no one judge your painting. We all need to have fun to reduce our stress, to make beautiful things for our memories. to share with our friends. So this is the color after mixing 3 colors. If you have these tiny pieces from the dried flower, it's okay, it's normal. You can remove it or just leave it. This is the way I take it. Can move it. Different places, different color. Leave this one. Mix more. This one is orange. This little blue. Little water. Maybe you need to change your water. You need to put some light colors. It's a kind of a good experience to discover how color change and make good balance in your paint. You can pick another one and use it. See how this give different effects just to cover the white area. I think you now maybe discover a hidden character of artist inside yourself. Maybe you didn't know about it before. I think everyone can color, can paint, can draw, but on a different level. But all of us have a hidden artist inside. And we can use different movements to make different effects. As I said before, I didn't try it before. This is my experience with you today. I enjoy it. I think we did a good and beautiful things. I think MACFEST inspire us all to do things like this. Now nearly finished. Again, we have the effect of nature by using different kind of green and pink. I really love nature. I love to walk, to watch, to observe how is the flower, how different colors, different green colors in each tree. I try to cover all the white area. You just need to make balance colors. I think we have this. It's beautiful. You can add some picture or some kind of, like here I can add MACFEST Lego. It will stick in the color, and I can add some flower. Or maybe you can add some words. Just you need to let your pen to dry, and you can use another colors to add some words, express your favorite quote or the name of your beloved people. Yes, try to make something in a beautiful way. Strong. You can add more. I think this color is better. Now we have this one. And this one. And we have our candle. It's ready. Can cut this one. Now I will add some touches on the flower with the golden color. You can use the brush, of course. As I told you before, I love to use normal material, not the brushes, because it gives different effects. Be careful, because the color is still wet. This is my beautiful and favorite things. I love to spend my time doing this painting, try to create something special for me, for my friends, as a gift. And you can stick the flower petals with your glue gun if it didn't stick well after the color get dried. I know our time is nearly to finish. We'll try to finish early. I hope you enjoy me and my things. I love to share. If you can, share with me. If you try to do some, please share it with me. You can contact me through MACFEST. Let's stick it again. This is everything for today. I made this one using cotton. I made this different one with different style, without techniques, without brush, without so many kinds or large number of brushes. We did different effects. We have different color, we're mixing color. And we did a beautiful candle. You can use it in your nights to have a good time and relaxing time. The last thing I want to share with you is that you must try it just to have a relaxed time, and you can't imagine how this kind of painting or making small things give you this kind of relax, because you find yourself put all your negative energy in this, and you feel good when you see you make something, you create something beautiful. And try to make a gift for a friend, for a family member, for your child, for any of your beloved people, and see how this handmade things make them happy and very proud of you, and how you can do simple beautiful things from your own, with your own, without taking classes, without maybe watching videos or something, but you discover yourself, you get this beautiful area inside yourself out, and give the chance for yourself to make good things. I hope this is everything, and I hope all of you enjoy my time, enjoy my simple artist, and you are most welcome to write all your comments, your questions, anything. Please share it with me. I'm very happy to have it.
Alaa, this was wonderful. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yes, thank you, Katarzyna. I hope you enjoy it. And did you find it easy or hard?
Yes, I loved what you said about just focusing on expressing yourself and just on the creative process. Not being too stressed about perfection. It doesn't need to be perfect. The
Yes,
perfection actually kills the process, and whatever surprise might come out of it. So I just love the fact that this proves that everybody can be an artist.
yes,
We all have this side to us, and through that kind of process, you can really start releasing it and embracing it. So if anybody has any questions now, you can post them still in the comments or in the Q&A portal. If not, maybe you would have questions later. You can post them in the comments on Facebook, for example, underneath the video, because this session is recorded, just like most of the other sessions. So you can get in touch with us. You can get in touch with Alaa. And don't feel like it's inappropriate. We welcome any kind of contact from the public. And so now, if we do have any creative people, Muslim people in the audience, or anybody in your circles, we've got Muslim Arts Awards coming up, and the submission process starts on the 30th of April. So next Tuesday, when you head over to MACFEST website, you will be able to submit your application. And we're gonna have different categories. So you could be drawing, painting, photography, maybe you're doing some calligraphy. Please do submit your artworks. We do want to hear from you. And we would like to embrace Muslim artists and Muslim art in our communities. So I have posted few links in the comments for those of you who would like to meet us again on Zoom. Next week, next Saturday, we've got poetry event. And then in 2 weeks' time, we've got Chinese calligraphy. And on Sunday, 12th of May, we've got an event with brilliant comedian Ola Labib. And if you are based in Greater Manchester or somewhere near, we've got a few live events coming up as well. So you can meet the MACFEST team, for example, on Sunday, 5th of May, in Manchester. There's going to be Eid celebration and picnic in the park, and that event is part of the Greater Manchester Walking Festival. And we also have felting workshop with Aisha Yilmaz in Bolton Central Library. And then we're gonna have on Wednesday, 15th of May, Turkish illumination art workshop with Ashfia Ashrif, also in Manchester. Alaa, is there anything else you'd like to say before we close today?
Just to thank everyone for joining me and spend the time with me. And thank you, Katarzyna, very much. Thank you for your support and all your efforts, you and Steve as well. Thank you for Kisra and all MACFEST team in Turkey for joining me, and they cut from their journey times to join me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alaa. And yes, we know that Kajra and the MACFEST team were watching us today from Turkey. So hello, everyone. Hope to see you soon.
Yes, hopefully.
So thank you again, and I'll see you soon.
See you all. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.